Hi everyone, Miss Janine here, your grade 7 science teacher. For our today's science tutorial, we will discuss electricity. Are you ready to learn with me? Let's start! When we are experiencing typhoons, sometimes we encounter thunderstorms. We are shocked when lightning occurs. Do you know what causes lightning? This is caused by the large electric charges that build up due to the water droplets in clouds rubbing together. Electrical energy is released in a flash of light. Thus, lightning is an example of electricity. Electricity is the flow of electrical power or charge. For us to be able to understand electricity, we must learn the three major particles of an atom. These are the proton, electron, and neutron. Both proton and electron possess electrical charges. Proton has a positive charge, while an electron has a negative charge. A neutron has no electric charge, meaning it is neutral. Since an electron is found outside the nucleus of an atom, they can readily transfer to another atom if they acquire sufficient energy. Atoms that have gained or lost electrons from their normal state is called an ion. Atoms which gain an electron form a negative ion, while atoms which lose an electron form a positive ion. Charges cannot be created nor destroyed, but can be transferred from one material to another. But how do neutral objects acquire electric charges? Neutral objects means that it has no charge. We have three processes of charging. First is charging by friction. It happens when two different materials are rubbed against each other. One becomes positively charged and the other negatively charged. For example, we have an uncharged cloth and uncharged plastic rod. Rubbing a neutral rod with a neutral piece of cloth will result in them both becoming charged. The neutral cloth will become negatively charged, while the neutral rod will become positively charged after rubbing or friction. Next is charging by contact. To charge a neutral object without friction is to touch it with a charged object. An example is when a negatively charged plastic rod touches a neutral object like a metal plate. The metal plate then acquires the negative charge from the plastic rod, leaving it with a smaller charge. Both now are negatively charged. Another process is charging by induction. This is charging wherein an object can be charged without actual contact to any other object. When a negatively charged balloon is placed near a neutral wall but not touching it, it induces separation of charges on the surface of the neutral wall. The separation of the charges will temporarily make the wall a charged object. We have an important law in electricity. That is the electrostatic law. It states that like charges attract while unlike charges repel. When you are charging your phone, have you ever wondered how does your phone get charged? Well, this is all about grounding. An object is grounded when it is connected to the earth through a connecting wire. Grounding allows electrons to move freely in and out of the object. Earth is considered as a huge reservoir of electrons. We have materials that allow the movement of electrons to pass through it. These are called as the conductors. Examples are silver, gold, and copper. That's it. Let's have a quick recap. In this video, we discuss electricity, the particles of an atom which are the proton, electron, and neutron, ions which are the negative and positive ion, the processes of charging, and grounding. Now, let's try answering a 5-item quiz about electricity. You have a minute to answer. Good luck! Time's up! Let's check if your answers are correct. That's the end of our science tutorial. I hope that you've learned a lot and see you soon. Thank you for watching!